Hello, hello, and welcome to another edition of Thriving Thursdays with me, your host, Dr. D. Let me give you a brief introduction on who I am in case you are new in this space. My name is Dr. D or Dr. Dewan Carpenter, and I am a board certified physician specializing in physical medicine and rehabilitation with a focus on lifestyle medicine. And what does that mean? I help busy professionals, much like yourself, to focus and refocus on their health and well being so that they can get out of the chaos and thrive. And today we are talking about one of the questions that I get asked very frequently by my patients, and that is, Dr. D, what's the best diet that I can try to maintain weight loss and stay fit and healthy? I love this question because the answer is not at all what you would expect. So, what I tell patients in my office when they ask me that question is the absolute best diet for you is the one that you can maintain and become a lifestyle for you. So, there are 11, okay, umpteen diets out there between vegan, which an aside is really not vegan, whole nother topic, but whether it is uh, no animal products at all, whether it's vegetarian, pescatarian, keto, high fat, low fat, no fat, mid fat, um, paleo. I mean, I could go on and on and on. There are tons of different diets and different ways to eat. And, from a lifestyle medicine perspective, the answer is the best diet is whole food, plant-based or plant predominant. But again, for some people, that is not something that is sustainable in their lifestyle, whether it is by choice or simply just not able to commit to doing that at this time. So it doesn't matter if that is the best diet if you're not going to stick with it. Because if you don't stick with it, it means that you are ultimately going to be kind of eating all over the place. And certainly, diet is not everything, right? Nutrition is only a very small part of your overall health and wellness. When we talk about longevity, when we talk about reduction or elimination of chronic disease. And so, again, that's one small part of it. But if you can't be consistent and stay with any one thing, it doesn't matter what your diet is. So, find something that aligns with your lifestyle, with your habits, with your beliefs that you can stick with and sustain and go from there. The other thing that I would say is that if you do aspire to a different type of diet for whatever reason, number one, you do need to have some reason or conviction, in my opinion, in order for it to be something that you will stick with and incorporate into your lifestyle. But either way, you want to make sure that as you are making changes from whatever your prior eating habits were to whatever the new habits that you're aspiring to, you want to make sure that those habits are things that you can introduce with small changes, okay? So anytime we go from 0 to 100, whether it is 0 to 100 in eliminating or 0 to 100 with adding a bunch of stuff, that is the time where those changes become very hard to sustain because they're so drastic. So the encouragement is to do something, introduce something new, and have it be gradual. So, for example, if you are a person that likes to have rice, for example, with every meal, I would encourage you to take your rice, your white rice, and add brown rice. Mix it together first. Then slowly eliminate the white rice and just do brown rice. I would also maybe encourage you to take the brown rice and have that and mix it with quinoa. So now you're again getting some different things that are going to be more healthy, more beneficial than the white rice that you were used to eating, but we're making very small changes, which over time are sustainable. So that is my answer to that question. If you have questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. And please don't forget to like and subscribe and make sure you hit that bell so that you are notified every time that there is new content. All right, so my name is Dr. D, and I want you, above all, to make sure that you are thriving and not just surviving in everyday life. Stay tuned for our next episode. Bye-bye.